It's 7 AM. We're off to play in a pro-am. I'm not going to be the pro. Let's see how the day goes. I'm going to take you on the journey, find out what it's all about, maybe get you some tips, play a bit of golf. Let's go. Right, so we've just got down to the golf course. We are at the Belfry and we are playing the British Challenge, which is a Challenge Tour Pro-Am. We're going to be playing today with two great people. We've got Scott Gregory, who's going to be our pro, and then we've also got Josh Kelly, who's an Olympian and a boxer. So every shot he hits, obviously I'm going to say good shot because I don't want him to hurt me. We've also got Dave from Mizuno as well. He obviously is a good person as well. But we're going to head over onto the range now, get warmed up, do a little bit on the range, a little bit on the putting green, head out onto the golf course. We're going to see if we can get some tips from Scott, and we're also going to find out a little bit about Josh whilst we're out there. Let's go. Okay, so we're on the PGA National course and we're going to be playing a tour scramble. We've got Josh and Scott just over here, Scott being our pro. And the idea of the format today is that we all tee off. Scott's going to play his own ball, but us three amateurs pick the best drive and then we all play in from there. It's par's your friend as well, so anything worse than a net par, it doesn't matter. Nice fun game. See if we can make some birdies. Okay, so we're with Josh Kelly, pro boxer.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the day?
Oh mate, lovely apart from my drive's been bang on, but my iron shots I've thinned a lot of them, but hopefully this one's
Only played 2 holes.
but listen, I like to start fast as I do with my boxing, so it is what it is.
What made you get into golf? Like obviously boxing to golf a different, totally different thing, isn't it? A lot of fast pace here, we're just plodding along. And
I mean, I was with the father-in-law and he took us out one day in Spain and we were over there like 4 hours and I was like, this is the life, it's whatever, I've never ever tried this before. And I come back and my boxing coach he plays really good golf off 8, so I was never into it until I started then thinking I could spend some time away on the golf course and enjoy myself, you know what I mean? So it relaxes you, calms you.
Yeah, takes your mind off the other scene.
Oh mate, takes it totally. When you're playing golf, there's nothing else you can think about, you can't think about anything else.
Yeah.
So you can everything just goes, it's just you on the golf course, it's a good sport. Like
tranquil.
Yeah.
Tranquil space for it. That's nice, that, isn't it? Do you bond over it then with your coach? Is it something you'll go and have a round of golf and discuss your up and coming fights or anything?
We bond and we also fall out, that's what I'm
Who gets the better? I hope you get the better.
No, listen. He gives me too many shots sometimes and that's the problem.
Right.
Yeah man, but listen, it's a beautiful sport, but it's a good sport and it's one like
Yeah.
I've got the bug now.
That's it. It seems to be every other sportsman wants to be, you know.
Yeah.
I got if they could have like, would you trade your boxing career?
It's a hard one.
To be like a top 50 player in the world in golf.
Golf, you're not getting punched in the face. You don't have to die as much.
True.
But with the boxing, it's just it's a love. Like it's a love of mine. You can't walk away from it. It's a sport where you try and walk away, you just can't.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's really hard. That's why people go on too long. Sometimes you see the legends going on for years after because they just can't walk away from it. But I mean, sure enough, my day will come. I'll walk away from it in 5-10 years time, and I might see you on the pro tour.
That'll be it then. So we've got Scott Gregory, Challenge Tour player, aren't we?
Yeah.
How are we finding the day so far?
Good, yeah. First look at, well, the Belfry in general, but this course, and yeah, it's pretty firm.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it. I mean, obviously we've had a wet winter as well, so I was expecting it to be quite soft, but yeah, struggling to stop it.
Yeah. Have you coming into the week? Do you set goals for yourself going in now, or is it once you've had a look at the course today where you make a bit of a plan after playing the Pro-Am?
Yeah, kind of after I played it, make a bit of a plan. I mean, just from a glance through the book last night, it looks like a week where you're probably going to need to shoot quite low. So
yeah.
I think it's just trying to find like a balance between how aggressive you're going to play it, and I'd say like this hole in particular, like
yeah, we've all
had
a great time down here,
yeah.
haven't we? Will that, like knowing that will the score, sort of looking at the course, you think, right, well the score's going to be low, that's going to go and change what I would normally play like if you're not an aggressive player, or you wouldn't be trying to knock it on par fours and things? Would it alter how you start to actually play the game?
Potentially a little bit, yeah, because it's generally I'm not the most overly aggressive. I wedge it quite good.
Yeah.
If the greens are quite firm, you might be better off getting it closer, but obviously as the day goes on I'm going to work those kind of things out. But
right.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it looks like you're going to have to go pretty low. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, best of luck then this week.
Thank you.
See what works out. Oh yeah, nearest the pin, Dave. Nearest the pin. Winner. Can't even write my own name here. It could be the only thing I ever win in a professional golf event. Nearest the pin.
Great line.
Great line. How are we going on so far? Enjoying it?
Good, mate, good. Driving's on point, everything else is needs a little bit of work. But yeah, it's really good to me. It's a good day, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a good
yeah.
day, but
You're playing the Wentworth one as well. Will the nerves be up then as you go and play that?
rock solid. Like the nerves were higher here, never mind there.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave's in my head already saying there's going to be crowds and all that. I was like, no way.
Would you get nervous, like even just say you go and play golf on your own?
Yeah.
Do you get nervous then, like
Yeah.
walking out in front of thousands of people
I mean, like,
versus playing in front of a few?
yeah, if I'm off any clubhouse, I'm teeing off and there's people watching this, mate, I'm so nervous. It's so hard to keep
Weird
nerves
that,
down.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, because when you're fighting, you're not really thinking, but when you're golfing, you're thinking. And
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's if I don't think, and I've got some music or something on, I'll be alright. But
Play with the AirPods in and you go.
Yeah, I'll just feel the AirPods.
That could be the answer.
Yeah,
Could be the
that could be.
answer.
It will be.
So we've got Gregory, played, what is it, 6 holes now?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Striking it lovely, you've got it on a string. Irons in particular, hardly any shape on yours when you're playing. If you were, giving advice to the viewers at home, what would you say, even good basics to do with an iron?
I think a lot of it's ball position. Like, you play a lot of pro-ams, a lot of amateurs have the ball too far back.
Right.
And like, a lot of them catch it thin or they back up
Yeah.
and catch it a bit.
Yeah, so get it
underneath so
further forwards. And
yeah, I mean, for me, I like playing everything a bit further forward in my stance, which
Yeah.
promotes a bit more of a phase, which
Yeah.
I like seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, ball position and basically just set up and posture.
Yeah.
I think like week in, week out, that's what a lot of us are working on
Yeah.
out here. So,
when you're on the range and warming up before event, it's not big mechanical changes, it's just like a little service, make sure it grips right,
yeah,
balance everything and get those right, do the basics well.
yeah, but definitely like one thing I noticed is a lot of people have the ball a long way back, whether it's try and hit it further or
Yeah.
what, but you'll struggle to strike it if you've got the ball that far back.
Right, there we go then. Make sure, check that ball position next time you're playing your iron shots. We're going to see how Josh Kelly can get on with a wedge. Oh, quality.
Thanks, mate.
TRAFFORD for the camera, Josh.
Thank you, lad. I
Good
didn't even
ball.
realise it was on. Let's get it off his hook too much nerves.
Bit like that. Go on then. What a player. What a player. Go on then.
Oh! That's 2 in a row.
So obviously you're known for your boxing, but
Yeah.
what is it about golf that you love so much? Obviously watching you play today and asking all your questions, you're buzzing about the game and playing all the time.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's just, listen, it's another way of competing without, like, my sport's very physical, this one's a very tactical game, and I like to be able to, like, when you hit that good shot, it just keeps bringing you back. Like,
Yeah.
you hit, it doesn't matter how many bad shots you hit,
Yeah.
ask anybody, it's that one good shot what brings you back, that one good drive, so
Yeah.
that's what got us into it when I was, when I first started out, mate.
Yeah.
I'd be spreading them all over like this, mostly slicing them,
Yeah.
and then I'll catch one down the middle, and that'd be me done for the day.
Keep
it
coming
going, bro, yeah. I've only been playing like a year and a half, 2 years. So yeah.
And what do you like? Have you got aspirations for your game? Are you trying to get to like a certain, like you want to get a handicap
I want to get
and
out. Yeah, I want to like
get low as you can?
as low as I can at the moment. When I play with good friends who like scratch golfers and stuff, they all say you're probably 16 or between 16 and 17 when I'm playing decent. So next year, mate, hopefully single handicaps, and then I'll come for you match. You know what I mean?
Done. Get him
We
on.
can play flat.
Yeah.
How much?
No, So before we just go on to our final hole, just seen your ball marker on the green there. That is a serious piece of kit. Look at that. Where did you get it from? Was it actually playing at Augusta?
Yeah, so I won the British Amateur in 2016, so I got to play obviously the Masters in 2017.
Just the Masters, played the Masters. It's no biggie. Pegged it up on a Thursday. How was the whole experience?
Oh, it was unreal. Like, I got there a week early, so I got to play quite.
Oh, you will have stayed in the Crow's Nest as well.
Yeah, so I spent on the Monday night we do an amateur dinner.
Yeah.
And I stayed in the Crow's Nest that night with, I think there was five of us up there. So
How good's that?
Yeah, it was mint. Yeah, the food's incredible.
Yeah.
The golf course
Everything
is
just immaculate.
Yeah.
And then who did you play with?
So I played with Sandy Lyle and Sean O'Hare.
Nice.
So,
And any good scores?
so first round I had a bit of a mare, but shot 72 in the second round and eagled the second hole. So that was quite nice.
So, if you don't know as well, when you make an eagle at Augusta, you get a little piece of crystal, don't you?
Yeah, so you get two little goblets, they're like cups, and then it's got your name engraved, the hole, which round it was.
Got that forever.
So, yeah, it's sat at home in the trophy cabinet.
How good's that? How good's that? Well, you know, I've got a like a scorecard from when I shot a decent score, but other than that, that's it. But Augusta, not bad. Right, final hole of the day, 15th par 3. We having a nearest the pin for everyone.
Yep.
Nearest the pin. Yeah, Josh says he's going to beat everyone. We're all running scared of him, so we might just let him win. But what are we? 195 for Scott and 178 for us. Let's see how we go. So we're 9 holes in now. Team's doing okay, getting a few birdies. It's interesting playing with another pro out on the course, figuring out how they get round the golf course. A lot of work in the yardage book, seeing what distance it is to bunkers, to greens, to tees, different things, and really a lot of plotting. So I think one thing that I would take away from today for you guys at home would be, you know, planning your round of golf, having a little bit of an idea of what you're going to hit when you get out on the golf course. Where's a good spot to leave the golf ball if you're missing a fairway or missing a green? Where's the danger? Where's the widest part of the fairway? He seems to be, Scott's really diligent in taking all the information in, so when he comes out he just knows where's good, where's bad, and he can just freewheel it from there as we go through. Great to see Josh's enthusiasm as well. Absolutely loves golf. He's a golf nut, and it's relatable. We all love the game, and it's great to see. So let's head on, see how we get on for the next few holes.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Cheers, Dave. Cheers, thank you.
Cheers,
mate. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been good.
Team finished us 6th under. Big thank you to Josh for coming on. Big thanks for Dave as well, Mizuno, and also Scott for playing with us at our pro this week. Hopefully he has a good week, goes and wins it. If you're watching this, you will have won already, so no pressure. We're going to head back to the clubhouse, grab a beer, chill out. See you in the next video.